20 million women and 10 million men suffer from eating disorders at some point in their life.
News 3's Valina Jones spoke with a family who has experienced the effects of an eating disorder firsthand.
It's a pain no parent ever wants to feel, and after losing their oldest daughter to anorexia, Michael and Alita Dorn are hoping by sharing their story, they'll be able to help other families. It's a place where people come together to be with family and relieve the stresses of the day.
We try to keep the time at the table as calm and as pleasant as possible.
But for Alita and Michael Dorn,
we could spend 4 or 5 hours initially, and then sometimes we couldn't even get the meal in.
It was where the stress started, then turned to despair.
There was a lot of sleepless nights.
Their oldest, Maria, was in middle school when she went on her first diet. An avid band member, although quiet, she always looked to help others.
It wasn't enough for us to notice.
Her size diminished, and eventually, her health did too.
And it kind of all
snowballed.
And Maria.
In 9th grade, Maria was admitted to the hospital. The diagnosis, anorexia.
This is a disease that really thrives in secrecy.
The next years were a blur of hospital stays and doctor visits.
It's pretty brutal on families. It's very isolating because you are dealing with mental illness.
They had no problem finding doctors, but not ones who focused on the type of recovery Maria needed.
I would call places, and nope, we don't deal with it here. No, we don't deal with it here.
The food fears are true and they're real, but they're also a symptom of something much larger.
It's those fears Melissa Walden specializes in and saw firsthand in her talks with a 17-year-old.
A lot of patients with eating disorders have this constant tape running in their head of negative self-talk. And so it'll tell them things like they're not good enough, people don't like them, they're not smart enough. And it's just this constant kind of bullying.
Those voices eventually ended her struggle and her life.
We knew the dangers. We made sure that we were well educated about the dangers, and we worked to do what we could to mitigate them, but you can't protect people from everything.
Now, the Dorns hope they can help other families, pushing for local services, funding for research, and supporting a new bill to create early detection screenings in elementary schools.
We don't know if that would be something that would have caught Maria, at elementary school or middle school, something that we didn't detect the appropriate questions, but we would hope that it could catch it earlier to help people have more of a positive outcome.
To help set the table for other families.
I'd like to see her legacy being one that recovery is possible. There's a lot of joy out there that's still to be had. We're hoping that through her death, that's going to create opportunities for other people to recover.
To honor Maria's memory, the Dorns created Project Maria with the goal to increase mental health awareness in Rock County and southern Wisconsin. Because Maria loved art so much, the group will host an art jam fundraiser at Milton High School on June 11th, free to the public. Donations will go towards the National Eating Disorder Association.
Valina Jones tonight. Valina, thank you. We thank them for sharing that story. The Dorns and an eating disorder specialist spent part of tonight answering questions on our Facebook page.
You can also visit NEDA's website to learn more about eating disorders at nationaleatingdisorders.org.